Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Today we are racing against the rain to check a few things off of our list. But we're going to be starting over by our neighborhood mosque. Ooh, judging by the thunder, it might start raining soon. But we're starting at our neighborhood mosque. Today is Friday, which is prayer day. But we also heard that there's a whole bunch of food carts set up outside the mosque, so we're going to go check it out. We're about a block away from the mosque, but it looks like a street market out here. A whole bunch of tents set up all over. There is a sidewalk buffet set up over here. It is busy today. We're starting with one of these pink drinks and one of these red drinks.
Is it fruits?
This one, fruit. Okay.
Thank you. It is a busy day. We have our little corner staked out. So got a pink drink and
Orange drink. I see a lot of people walking around with these, so it must be good.
I kind of recognize the flavor. I don't know what that is.
This tastes just like that salty tea.
Ah, yeah.
They put something different in it though, because usually it's not this color.
See if you can figure out what that is. I kind of recognize the flavor. It's not one that I eat a lot, but I have tried it.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's some kind of fruit.
I'm thinking this might be like a lychee drink or something. It kind of has that like fruity flavor, but a fruit that we're not too familiar with.
Yeah.
The price for both of these was 4 ringgit or just under $1. And people just keep pouring out of the mosque. This is incredible. Next we're gonna try some of these. Oh, that's what I want to try over there, but there's only 2 left. Took just a little bit of time to get that ordered because I didn't know the ordering procedure, but you just point out what you want and say how many ringgits worth of it you want. So I said 1 ringgit each of 2 things, and she stuck them in a bag for us.
We're not sure if it's vegetarian, so I'm gonna taste it first.
Yeah, there was one thing that kind of looked like pakora that I wanted to try, but it's sold out.
It doesn't have meat in it. I think it has chicken. This one. I'm not too sure. But this one has a stronger onion taste, and they're both fried, so you can feel like the grease on your lips.
There's even a bit of a fruit market on this side. You can get your fruits and veggies. Here's another buffet tent set up with a whole bunch of options. We're gonna try another one of these buffets. So they start you off with a heaping helping of rice. Just one. Yeah, that's okay.
Moses could honestly just go with this.
Yeah, that looks really good already. Super seasoned rice.
So I think she said this, right?
Yeah, so this is okra, lady fingers.
Okay, you just serve yourself like that? It's good?
Yeah.
Like that? And this?
That is vegetarian too. So here's everything that we got. I think you actually pay by the item, everything that you get. So in total we paid 10 ringgit for everything. Yami got a couple of meat dishes over here. I got a couple of veggie things over here. So let's try them all out.
And they serve you a ton of rice, so I think this is good for like 2 people.
So let's get started with the rice first, because that's what I'm most excited about.
Wow, that's some very, very well seasoned rice. It's like a basmati rice and curry.
That's a very nice curry, like spice flavor. So lady fingers and rice. Oh yeah, those have a nice flavor.
I got a piece of meats.
Chewy.
Very chewy. The meat, it's alright. I think with a lot of these places, you don't just eat like the meat, the veggies, you also eat it with rice, so the flavors combine.
a little bit of spice to it. I like a little bit of curry flavor.
For me, the chicken. That's definitely a curry chicken. It's actually really good.
And then this thing, I have no clue what it is. It kind of looks like grains of rice in some sort of sauce.
No pork, no pork. Pork.
No clue.
This piece of meat that I've never seen before. It's like, I want to say it's like beef, but it's like simmered in some kind of sweet sauce. Kind of reminds me like barbecue.
Yeah, overall, I'd say for the price, pretty good. Especially for the rice. That rice is really good.
Yeah, and you got a big portion.
And while we were eating, it started raining. To get to our next plans, we are here at the Monorail station. English, of course. And then we want the monorail. And we're heading from Hang Tuah over here to Bukit Bintang. And of course, we need 2 tickets. Oh, I think that's ours. Yeah, we want the DP Wangsa. And our train just pulled up. These crosswalks make me think of the ones in Japan. But I love that you can go across, all the way across the intersection. Oh, and there's the train above us. The first stop here is gonna be at French Fries.
Which one? Best one? You make it maybe 3 topping one. All good, bro. I just see like people standing.
We walked by this place on Saturday and there was a huge line going down the sidewalk. So we decided to try during the week and maybe during the rain. No line today, and we got our fries.
Yeah, we ordered a large. With the large, you can put 3 sauces. We got Mexican sauce, garlic sauce, and ketchup.
It smells super seasoned.
Yeah, really good. These are like some big fries too, and well seasoned. They look like.
That's a lot of flavor.
Yeah. It's got like, they're kind of like Cajun fries. They're really good.
In total, it was 11.9 ringgit.
Typically, people here wait for like an hour for the fries. I don't know if it's really worth waiting an hour. They are really good though, so if you can come during a time frame where it's raining or it's not busy, it's definitely a place to check out. People in these Asian countries are so smart and so hardworking. You keep seeing a lot of these like clear rain umbrellas, and there's just vendors out, and looks like everybody's buying them. They weren't prepared, neither were we. But I think that's such a pretty cool and neat idea, because yeah, if you get caught in the middle of the rain, you want an umbrella. There's some students doing some kind of interviews, so I signed Moses up.
Sorry about that. We're currently trying to set everything up.
Poor Moses. Hey, do it all for the plot.
Hi, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Moses Campbell, and I'm from the United States.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty fun. It's for like some college assignment that they're doing. But I'm completely drenched. We'll see if I can the camera. My face is completely soaked.
What kind of questions were they asking?
It's about, so the first question was like, is there a gender pay gap in our country? The second question was, are men not allowed to be emotional while women are? And the third question was, do people value quality of life or money more?
Okay, well, I mean, we're traveling full time, so you already know our answer.
The next plan today is the Museum of Illusions. and we are in, and the museum is like completely empty, so hopefully we have to take some cool videos and pictures. It is cheaper to book online. We didn't book it ahead of time, but I was looking at the pricing at the front desk, and it's 10 ringgit for 2, cheaper to book online. So I just stood at the front desk, booked it on my phone, and then showed them my pass. So pro tip. Subscribe to our channel. Cheese. Yes. Yami doesn't like the solution. Which Moses and Yami's the real one?
We're in the MC universe. Oh, it's like that Spider-Man movie. No Way Home.
How's it coming over here?
That's fine. Although if you just like stick them in there like that, then it fits inside the box. You know, you gotta think outside of the box.
There you go.
Okay. So which one of you is gonna start off this camp? Okay? Yes, I will.
So the only true rules is that you can only move one disc at a time, and you can't put a bigger disc on top of a smaller disc. I think it's super doable. I just think it's very time consuming, so let's give it a shot. Okay, I got more than half. It takes exponentially longer every single one of these, so I'm not gonna finish this tower. Because it takes exponentially longer how many moves you have to do.
Yeah, but theoretically, you can finish this.
Theoretically. It just takes a really long time. Alright, so we spent about an hour and a half there. It was pretty fun. For cost per hour, I'd say it was a little high, but it was pretty fun nonetheless. We got some cool videos and some cool pictures.
Yeah. Some of the attractions made me a little dizzy, so if you're kind of prone to it, just keep that in mind.
But we still need to kill like 3 more hours until our next plan today. So we're gonna go figure out how to do that in the Pavilion neighborhood. That looks like a good way to waste some time.
Ordered a single scoop of ice cream. This flavor is called churro dulce de leche. Ooh, definitely not Asian. And tastes, sounds really good. Smells really good. Let's give it a taste. Oh my god. Yeah, it's got like a vanilla cinnamon flavor, just like your good old churro. And dulce de leche, I can say it like they put that on top of it. It's kind of like a thick, like sweetener. Oh my god, very good.
And another time waster.
We are treating ourselves today. Got a cinnamon pretzel. Can't go wrong.
We've literally never had like Auntie Anne's or Baskin Robbins like ever back in the US, but yeah, the country.
Yeah, for $1, why not?
Now in the afternoon when it's not raining, there is a big line to get fries. But we still have a lot of time, so we're gonna head back to our apartment for a little bit and rest. Have a little bit of caffeine. And today on this walk, it's not raining. Yay! Although this is kind of a dangerous move because I feel like if we sit down at home, we're not gonna want to get back up. But we'll try and keep our motivation up. Drink a little caffeine. After a quick rest and recharge back home and chugging a whole bunch of water, we're back out and about. It feels so weird being out this late because like we're never out at night.
Last time was on our outing in Ho Chi Minh.
But today we're out for a special reason. We're gonna see the Petronas Towers
at night.
The park in front of the towers is completely packed today. Everybody wants their night shots. And the fountains are running right now. But the reason we're here,
Oh my.
these buildings are just way too cool. And I love how they light up the clouds above them. Or just standing here in the middle of the fountain. All these photo people are back at it. Prime photo time. But yeah, I mean, this park is massive and packed. And the fountains are all running. We've already come here during the day, and I'd say this is much cooler at night.
Yeah.
A lot more people you gotta work around, especially for pictures, but I think the towers just look way cooler at night.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous view, and I think it was definitely worth not staying in tonight.
Way too cool. But now we're gonna head to the backside where there is a park and there's a cool pond that you get some really nice reflective shots off of. If you go in the front door of the mall, there's a Formula 1 car mounted. That's so cool. And at the other side of the mall, we get to the pond, and apparently at night there's also a fountain and light show. We've just been sitting here and watching these fountains and the lights for a while and staring at the towers, and this is probably one of the coolest views that we've had since we started traveling. Now it is well past dinner time, so let's go get some dinner at one of our favorite places here.
Yeah, we're going back to the E118 market.
The restaurant is actually closed now,
Okay.
so we're just getting a bunch of fruit. Thank you. Oh, luckily they still have these noodles. And a couple other things. There's also a sale going on pasta and sauce, so we're gonna grab a couple here. Two of our favorite shapes.
We wanted to stay a little longer, but we have a big bag of groceries and some fresh fruit. I don't want the fresh fruit to go bad, so we ordered a Grab and we're gonna head back.
My hair is completely collapsed, and I think that's just about gonna do it for us today. It was a really busy day.
Yeah, really fun.
But we will see you all tomorrow here in Kuala Lumpur.
See you tomorrow. Bye.